Hello everyone. All right, let's go ahead and go over our review cards. Suffix less means without. Suffix s means more than one, plural. Suffix ed means already happened. Suffix ing means happening now. Whale, w. Box, x. Jar, j. Balloon, b. Cube, u. Hose, o. Goat, g. Equal, e. Fish, f. Lion, l. Concrete, e. Hook, duck, k. Tooth, u. Hat, h. Overalls, o. Pig, p. Nest, n. Dog, d. Acorn, a. Tent, t. Elephant, e. Sheep, e. Umbrella, a. Turtle, Bicycle, I. Shark, sh. Dime, I. Butter, Cat, k. Rabbit, Sun, s. Monkey, m. Unicorn, u. Yarn, y. Vest, v. Wagon, w. Octopus, ah. Doctor, Zebra, z. Apple, a. Inch, I. Feather, v. Thimble, f. Kite, k. Anchor, k. Chef, sh. Rose, z. Cake, a. Bird, Quilt, qua. Star, r. Cheese, ch. Dollar, Horse, or. Bubble, bull. Staple, pull. Candle, dull. Bugle, ghoul. Bottle, toll. Ruffle, full. Cry, I. Candy, e. Don't. Together. Come. Said. Could. To. Some. Have. Into. They. Do. You. Today. There. Was. Something. The. Ate. Are. Full. From. For. Tomorrow. To. Where. Love. Should. There. What. Your. Won't. One. Would. Of. Want. Were. Who. Been. Bush. Does. Push. Put. Says. All right, let's go ahead to our lesson for today. Here's our spelling words for the week and our sentences. Please practice writing your sentences. Next week, the way we do our spelling is going to change, where you have to type your words in, and it'll be like a regular spelling test, okay? So on Google Forms. So we're going to change that next week. Okay, so you have these words. You need to cut them out. and we are going to put them in ABC order. Alphabetical order. Okay, what letter do we start with? The letter A. Well, this word has an A in it, so does that mean that I put the word first? No. This word has an A in it. Does that mean I put the word first? No. Okay, so you have to look at the first letter in each word. So the first letter, only the first letter. I don't have any A's in my first letter. How about B's? Yes, I have a B here. Do I have any other B's? No, I don't. So basket goes first. C, E, oh, here's an E. That one goes second. Any more E's? Nope. Elf. F, oh, here it is. Flag. E, F, G, H. Here's an H. We're looking at just the first letter in each word. H, I, J, K. Oh, you know what? I missed one. I have a D here. D goes before E. Okay. So I have basket, dusk, elf, flag, harm. So we're on H, I, J, K, L. I have an L. Lost, L, M, mask, N, O, P, print, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, swim, and then torn. Okay, none of these have the same first letter, so we have them in the correct order by going in ABC order and looking at the first letter only in all of these words. Good job. You want to practice with those again? You may. Okay, let's go to our spelling sound review sheet. Spelling sound review. I'm going to point to myself. When I point to you, you echo the word. And then when I lay my hand flat, you tell me the letters that make that sound. Whoa. W, H. Sorry about the crazy handwriting right there. Number 2, O, O. And it's the short O sound, right? Number 3, V. Phi, final, V, E. Number 4, R. A, R. Number 5, I, comma, I, consonant, E. Final, Y, because we just learned that Y can make that I sound, sorry. Number 6, U, consonant, E, comma, U. Number 7, TH. Number 8, K. This is a long one. K, comma, C. Final, digraph, CK, comma, K, comma, KE. Okay, we're learning all these sounds, all these letters that make the K sound. K, comma, C. Final, digraph, CK, comma, K, comma, KE. Okay. O. Cursive L. L. Final. L. L. Okay. Okay, review words. Number 10. Swell. S. W. E. L. Number 11. Fort. F. O. R. T. Number 12, pave. P-A-V-E. Sight words, number 13, put. P-U-T. Number 14, want. W-A-N-T. And number 15, bin. B-E-E-N. No, okay, so number 16, your sentence is, what time will we go to church? What type of sentence is that? Are we going to put a period, question mark, or an exclamation point? Well, the first word is a question word, what? So we have to put a question mark. Capital letter in the beginning of a sentence, what time will, finger spacing in between each word, we go to church? Question mark. That is a question type sentence. If you need to catch up, just pause the video and you can catch up. We're going to move on because our new sound, you notice that we didn't have a new picture card. Our sound we are working on today is the long E sound. Okay, so here are some ways to write the long E sound. So when I say E, we're going to write the sound as E, E, comma, E, final digraph E, E, comma, Y, right? So yesterday we discussed the regular spellings for the E sound, and today we are going to practice those sounds. So digraph EE is regular spelling pattern for the E sound and all one syllable words, whether the sound is in the initial, medial, or final position of the word. In two-syllable words, when the E sound is in the initial or medial position, the sound is usually spelled with the letter E, just one E in a two-syllable word, if the sound is found in the initial or medial position. Initial is the beginning or medial is the middle. That's why this one little E is in front and not over here, because it's in the initial or medial position of the word. So when the E sound is in the final position of a two-syllable word, the sound is usually spelled with the vowel Y. So when you hear that E sound in the final position, the last position of the word, it is going to spell with the vowel Y most of the time. Okay, there's always those exceptions. So let's try some words and see which letters spell the E sound. Echo this word. Fee. How many syllables are in fee? Fee. Pop your fingers. One syllable is in fee. So what is the regular spelling pattern for E in a one-syllable word? E, E. Okay, so we're going to write that word right here. It's in the final position. So using our spelling response, which pattern will it follow? The digraph E, E. So we write it right underneath. Let's try another word. Echo this word. Dandy. What do you hear and where do you hear the E sound? Where do you hear the E sound? In the final position. Is this a one-syllable word? Dandy. No. How many syllables are in dandy? Dandy. Two syllables are in dandy. How do we spell the E sound in the final position of a two-syllable word? With the vowel Y. Okay, where should we put this word? Under the vowel Y, exactly. So D and D. Okay. So let's look at these words. Echo this word after me. Eel. How many syllables are in eel? Eel. One syllable. And you hear the E sound in the initial position. So you spell it with two E's and then an L. Eel. Echo this word. Eject. Where do you hear the long, first of all, is it one syllable or two syllables? Eject. It's two syllables. Where do you hear the long E sound? In the initial position of the word. So we have eject under the E. How about 50? Where do you hear the E sound in the word? In the final position. How many syllables are in the word 50? Pop your fingers. 50. It's a 2-syllable word, and it's found in the final position. So we write 50 and spell it with a Y. Next one, tree. How many syllables are in the word tree? Tree, 1 syllable. Where do you hear the E sound? In the final position. So we put the word tree under digraph E. Okay, so same thing as feet. Where do you hear the E sound? Eat. The medial position. The medial position is a 1-syllable word, so we spell the E sound with an E. Some other words is elect. Okay, elect, we find it in the initial position of the word, and it's 2 syllables. Another one is feel. We use the right. So you guys are getting this. It's the medial position of the word. It is 1 syllable, so we spell it with the E. How about dusty? E is found in this final position of the word, and it is 2 syllables, dusty. So we spell it with a Y. Okay. How about free? It is 1 syllable, so we spell it with an E in the final position of the word. So if you noticed a pattern, if it's a 1-syllable word, you spell it with an E either in the final position or the initial or medial position of the word. If it's a 2-syllable word and you hear the E in the initial position of the word, then you spell it with just an E. If it's a 2-syllable word and you hear the E in the final position of the word, you spell it with a Y. So to finish up, we have this word even. It's 2 syllables. We spell it with just an E. And misty, it is 2 syllables. We hear the E sound in the final position, so we spell it with the Y. Okay? So going back to our worksheet, new words, number 1, see. The E sound is in the final position of the word, and it's only 1 syllable, so we spell it with a E, S-E-E. Number 2, street. Street, 1 syllable, so we're going to spell it with a E. Eat. We heard it in the medial position of the word. And number 3 is 20. Twa. Where do we hear? Sorry, that's not right. Twa. Where do we hear the E sound? 20 in the final position of the word. And how many syllables is 20? 20. 2 syllables. So what are we going to spell it with if it's in the final position of the word? With a Y. Okay, here's your high frequency words. Make sure you are practicing reading and spelling them, and then write a couple of sentences using a couple of the words. Couple means 2. Okay? All right, going to our worksheet. We are spelling these words using what we just learned on how to spell with a long E sound. Here are your rules. E is regularly found in the position of one-syllable words. E is found in the initial or medial position of two-syllable words. And Y is found in the final position of two-syllable words. So make sure when you're spelling these words that you go back up and see, is it going to be an E, or Y? So for number 1, this is a one-syllable word in the initial position. So what letters are we going to use? E, eel. Here is a two-syllable word. This is my division line. So what is found in a two-syllable word in the initial or medial position? Only the E. And then we have meter. This is a two-syllable word because here's my division line. What is found in the final position of the word that sounds like E? A, Y. Happy. Here is another one-syllable word with the letters in the final position. So what do we find in a one-syllable word? E. How about in the initial position of a word? Okay, so we're looking at this, and E is regularly found in any position of one-syllable words. Any position, okay? So this is a one-syllable word, right? So don't just put an E just because it's in the initial or medial position. Just remember, E is found in two-syllable words. Two-syllable, and so is Y, okay? So in a one-syllable word, we see E. Seed. Two-syllable word, final position. Two-syllable word in the final position. Y. Over here, it's the same thing. Two-syllable words. This is in the medial position. Two-syllable, medial, E. Fever. A one-syllable word, we put an E. Feet. Here's a one-syllable word, we put an E. Greed. One-syllable word again, E. 3. Here's another one-syllable word, E. Free. And here's a two-syllable word. We have our division line. It's in the final position, so two-syllable word in the final position is a Y. Very good. Okay, backside, same thing, but I want you guys to practice on your own and see if you can do this. You should be able to. If you forget, look back here. You're still just using the E or the Y spelling, okay? So make sure these are correct. That's it for today.